Hi everyone, it's WGMsMCI here. How you doing? Welcome back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last time round, we prepared to meet with Maruki, and in this episode, we're going to have said meeting with Maruki. Probably. Maybe. Most likely. This might be the final episode. Maybe. For now, all we can do is go to bed. I had a dream where I went on a train trip with Anne. Again, weird dreams are weird.
Senpai?
Good morning. So, today is the day that Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us. You alright?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. I've just had something on my mind. I think I need to think about it a little more. For now, we should get to school. If it's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same. I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up! I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. We'll handle it like always. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. You're the one that Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is him here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? I got you. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Senpai? Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us today, right? But before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today? So it seems like she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning, so maybe we should hear her out. Of course we're going to see her. Great. Shall we meet up first? Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. It's nice and tidy. Thank you. People always say a messy room means a messy heart, so... I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colours are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi said we should get the same styles, the same clothes. You were clothes after all.
Yes.
Yes, so when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. Grateful for what? He showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I kept living in Sumire, I probably would have never talked to you. I'd be still crying every day. But isn't that... Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life? Or because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire, one step at a time. Well, I guess it's good that you went back to being Sumire one step at a time. I guess that's okay, but still, being someone else is not good. You should be yourself. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. I'll be there to help you.
Yes.
I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be.
This is...
All right.
So yeah. Thank you so much. If I hadn't met you, I'd never found the strength to face myself. I hope we will always be able to count on each other. That way I won't ever lose myself again. We'll move forward together.
Yes!
Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Oh, it's gone so late. Thank you so much for coming over. Ooh, masquerade. Sure, that sounds pretty good. Basically, yeah, it's basically Vorpal braid. Yeah, I'll take that.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm going to close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Make sure you close up.
Anyway, don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's finally the day. We already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Moriki contacted you yet? Nope. I see. Suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow.
My apologies for calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way.
Just casually calls me, I mean, yeah.
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about.
Uh-huh.
And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey,
Neither do I.
just
What?
make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
No worries, Morgana. I got this. I think. I don't know. Alright, so I guess we just go down? Are you mentally prepared? Oh god, okay. Let's go. However you respond to Marky, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
Sumire is one tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth. But people can't maintain their strength forever.
That is true.
So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy.
But at what cost?
If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
But at what cost? Like you have?
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now. In this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is.
But at what cost?
For Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So,
But at what cost?
let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What are you getting at?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Oh snap.
Akechi.
You caught me.
Of course he did.
Hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you. Akechi-kun, this involves you too.
Hi. Akechi's involved?
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will.
Ah.
I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
How did you learn about that?
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another, yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
But that's
Would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
still gone.
Get what I'm saying?
So, oh my god. So even the, oh, I see, yeah.
I didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how
But at what
exactly.
cost? Yeah, exactly, Akechi. How does
Don't
that
tell me you
matter?
think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So you knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence. But
Yeah.
after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura, Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see.
Yeah.
I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
This is for you.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
There's not even scene or anything like that.
And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
Huh. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself.
I think that's the entire point of all of this. Like, all of this psychological stuff I was talking about in the past previous episodes of this. I think that sentence right there is probably the best answer of all. Carve your own path for yourself.
I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's his life. This is the thing.
All you have
He
to
has
do
the
is
choice.
stick to your
The
guns and
choice.
challenge Maruki.
Yeah.
Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Okay. I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done.
Yeah.
I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to original reality. But Akechi.
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it.
Have to
I
make
will
sure I
never
pick the right
accept
option there.
This form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality. This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
Okay, that's badass. And Loki is transformed into Hereward. Hereward? I'm not entirely sure.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none.
That's a good point.
We have to win this, no matter what.
No going back now. Rebellion Blade. Let's take that over. Right gun. No. Yeah.
All right, we're all here.
We
It's
are.
time. Our final battle. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Okay, what's this music? Okay, it's a different version of Ooh. Anyway, let's show off our final two personas. The true name of Cinderella's heroine, Cinderella, was a derisive nickname. Born from her hard work, always leaving her dusty and city. After marrying her prince, she became Princess Ella. And Akechi. Legendary Saxon who opposed the Normans during the conquest of England in the 11th century. Said he had to be the basis of the tales of Robin Hood, called Herald of the Wake for his watchfulness. Alright, let's just go straight to it. I do want to take a quick save, just in case I game over. I doubt I will, because I'm on save, because you literally can't die on save. But I do want to take a quick save, just in case I mess something up. I am headbanging.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
Well, we can finally move on now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this. Right. Once we pass through here, we won't have any choice but to confront Maruki. You ready? Absolutely. Alright, let's do it.
Oh yeah!
We're all ready. Let's do it, Joker. Try exercising more patience, right? Where is that happening? I think everyone will be fine. It's basically the same as we always do. I'll just run. I want to run. I can see the top now. We're almost there.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
It looks like I have your answer.
Yes, you do. Time to finish this. I'm not even sorry
Indeed.
because,
No more hesitation.
as I said, it's... Yes, it's a reality where everyone's happy, but at what cost?
Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion. His apparel just... And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
Uh-huh.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth.
Azathoth, that's his name?
Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Well, here we go. Final boss fight. I think.
Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
Persona.
Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate. Same strats as always.
Time for my persona! Show your might, Diego! One enemy on the floor. What? The persona shielded him? This persona's definitely trouble. The opponent is strong. Don't do no win skills. It's how the enemy is. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. The time is yours. Onto the action. Here.
Heat Riser.
Persona! Mystify them, Lucy! Floor them! Keep it coming, Noir! It's your turn
Okay.
yet! The baton has powered you up!
By the myriad truths.
Persona! Ella!
Not bad.
That doesn't sound good.
Persona.
Persona! This is a part of me! Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Amplify force. Now, does regeneration recharge him?
Let's go.
No, it doesn't.
All will be revealed. I won't lose.
Time for my persona!
Yes, this is the strat now.
Behold!
Just pull him with magic.
Dance, Persona! I'm not done! Are you okay? Focus on healing up!
Okay, so I do need salvation for this one. Or,
Know something that'll protect you?
nice. Well, don't need to heal.
Persona!
Come forward! My other self! Persona! Let's dance!
Not bad. We've only just begun.
Oh, more of them?
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful! Super move! Ultra charge! What was that just now?
No magic attack skills.
This isn't it.
Okay. So I'm guessing that means what I think it means.
Time for my persona! Diego! This is our chance! Pass the baton! Get on! Not
Sure.
done yet! Okay, that pass brought your power even higher! Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Not bad.
I'll scatter them! Persona! Dance, Persona!
Yeah.
This is my soul!
Too slow.
That was awesome, Mona!
Useless.
Nice, Violet! Just what I would expect from an athlete.
It's time.
Okay, I can now use Mirror Trips again.
Persona! I'll finish you! Persona! Let's dance! Let's finish this!
A reality where none shall suffer. To realize it, I will use all of our power.
Tyrant stance. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
What the? What are they doing? Be careful. I'm sensing a ridiculous amount of energy from his persona. Joker, you all have to guard this.
Morgana-kun, I know how you truly feel. and there's no need to fear your differences anymore. Don't worry. You don't have to explain anything to me. All I have to do to help you is merely imagine it.
Wait, you're targeting Morgana?
I don't care what I look like anymore. I'm always going to be myself.
Yeah, you tell him. No support skills. Okay.
Zona.
I mean, Mirror Drifts.
I'll return the favor. Thank you so much. Persona! This is a part of me!
Yeah, I know.
Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
Ow.
Let's go. By the myriad troops.
Witness my resolve! Ha! Thank you so much! I'm very grateful! Using this! I appreciate it! Good thinking! Persona! This
Okay.
is my soul!
Kick on. Evil smile.
They're too strong!
Okay, you're getting 3 turns per turn.
Go! Power up!
Zona.
Persona! Ha! Thank you so much! Much obliged!
Oh, Salvation. Hi, I love you.
Behold!
For healing status effects.
Let's dance! Nice, Violet! Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Okay.
So scared!
Won't fail. I can't fail. Yoshizawa-san, that pain you're suffering, it must be impossible to move on. I want to save you from that awful life.
I am myself. I'll never forget that again.
Unable to guard, huh? That's okay.
Time for my persona! I appreciate it. Thank you so much! Persona!
Come on, it's nearly dead. Nearly dead.
Let's finish this!
Oh, so close. Tired stance again, okay. I might be able to kill it before it does that. Like, that move again, because that was damaging last time.
Okumura-san, stop tormenting yourself over your father's sins. I swear, I'll give you a world where you'll have every chance to succeed on your own right.
I'm going to do just that with my life, pain and all!
Unable to baton pass, huh?
Will be revealed.
Persona! Ha!
I'm guessing you target the persona. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
Well, it's correct. Rookie seems unable to move. Did we win? Question mark?
Azathoth. Did I fail?
Is that?
A torch?
It's Maruki's treasure.
Passing on the torch.
What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world.
Yeah.
We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
Yeah, jump in.
Hang on!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure! Isn't that...
I didn't think we were done.
No, you can't be serious.
Maruki. He's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together. Our reality is nigh!
Adam Cadmon.
Guys,
Okay,
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong!
we'll decide our reality.
We refuse to let it end any other way, too!
Persona!
Persona!
Fine.
Persona! I'll finish you!
I can't make you see.
Here! Let's dance!
Okay, Origin Light.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Not bad.
Persona! Ha! Thank you so much!
I mean, it's regrettably reduced, but not enough for myriad truths.
Persona! Behold! Dance, Persona!
Adam Cadmon! Lend me your strength.
Revitalize soul. Whoa, okay. I mean,
Be revealed.
Not bad.
I can just do that.
My other self! Ha! I'll return the favor. Thank you so much! Come! This is a part of me! Persona!
Grand Palm. Ow.
Persona!
Not enough.
I still can't do it. And my reality is right before my eyes. I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
I didn't think we were done. Ow.
Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Persona!
Alright.
I won't lose.
Let's get a salvation up.
Much obliged. Persona! How's this?
Heat Riser.
Let's dance! This is my soul! What?
Free.
Not working at all!
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Transform! My other self! Me! Yeah! Persona! How's this?
How much HP does this thing have?
Let's finish this!
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all.
Full force again. Luckily I healed. Ow.
This doesn't stop! I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona! Alright.
Witness my soul! Ah! I'll return the favor.
So I have to wait until he goes into the attack position, then damage him. I think that's the point of it.
Huh? Persona! How about this?
It's time. All will be revealed!
Transform! My other self! Take this!
I mean, I'm just sort of hitting and hoping here.
Persona! Huh! Let's dance! Victory is ours!
The time to end such strife is at hand. How's that?
Ow.
I got it! I found his weakness! Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
What do you mean?
His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot. do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
I was about to say, like, what's the plan here?
Checkmate.
Because he's the king thing. Again, plot bullet.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're denying reality.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that!
But for some people, pain is actually, like, a way to, like, make yourself stronger, because you move on from it. Right?
In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships.
Yeah.
Reality doesn't always make that so feasible.
Yeah, reality sucks. Of course it does. It's supposed to. You're meant to overcome it, right?
No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing.
Well, I felt that. Trust me, I have. I have felt that.
Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Yeah, even then, you keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me. And I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act. Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car. There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Please work. It actually worked. Of course it worked.
What?
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
IRL, that's really bloody dangerous. Oh, come on.
We're losing altitude! Joker!
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for. Along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
Very well.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
Oh, really? Okay, what?
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
That's pretty good voice acting, by the way. Ow. Okay, are we just literally having a punch battle?
Why, Rumi?
He's doing more damage than me, which is bad.
A reality where no one suffers.
Okay. That's weird for a Persona game to do that, but hey. It's a punch battle, I guess.
I'm done. I get it now.
Do you?
All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
I won't let it end like this.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid.
Yeah, and that's okay to be afraid.
Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
We're in the Velvet Room.
Magnificent.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted?
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
Okay. What should have occurred instead?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What'll happen to me?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No, I'm still sure.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go!
Oh, right.
Well, did you find Samure?
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Yeah, this is the true reality. where my main character got jailed.
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you. So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that! Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well... about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
Yeah.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
But it's the true reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Hi.
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there? I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes!
Yeah!
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
What's your plan, Makoto?
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
Go, Sojiro. I love it. I love it.
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
Go Takemi.
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Thank you, Kawakami.
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary.
Aww.
I'm begging you.
Wow, EY begging you. Wow, okay.
Please, I beg of you, please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Aw, Mishima.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
Oh, yeah.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Go Yoshida.
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Wow, Shinya taking off his hat to do that.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Hifumi Best Girl. That one's for you, Racy.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork.
Yes!
I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info.
Go Coach Shigarishi. I like her.
For you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Coach.
I was supposed to say, are we in the Velvet Room or are we in prison?
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own.
Ironic, yeah.
However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
That is true.
The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
Ah! Huh. So this game... Huh.
It is
Okay.
the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well.
No, Igor! I like
were
you.
truly a remarkable guest.
But hey, if there's a Persona 6, we'll see you there, hopefully. Oh no, Lavenza's gone too! Bye, Lavenza.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
I get to leave?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
Aww.
I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
What do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this. But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Objection!
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It
I did.
been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Of course,
we meet
Morgana.
again. It's good to see you.
I'm back!
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Yay!
Senpai! Welcome back.
Hug her!
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now.
Can we have LeBlanc curry? Because I
Everyone's
want
back
that.
together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Oh, Sumire. Sumire is basically me. I guess that's why I like her.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Except I'm not any good at being a gymnast.
Oh, yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
Sounds good.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. That sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Thanks, Morgana. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
I want sushi. Never tried it.
You guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
Indeed.
They're at it again.
Wop wop.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
I might take that sentence and use it, because that's actually a pretty good point.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me later back home too, okay? I will.
Seriously.
So, I want to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? Sure wasn't.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So this is just a theory, but... don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey, it's... the star's lost its luster. This is shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was affected the star. Oh, well of course it was, now that I think on it. There's no way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become common cognition. Well, we're free of the metaverse and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that that will be happening anytime soon. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. What are you talking about? You did. I'd like to see you tomorrow night if that's okay. What should I do tomorrow? Gee! Yes! Yes! Of course! Let's talk at my place. Thank you, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. You never change, do you?
Let's go to bed.
Come on.
We're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Valentine's Day hype. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy. I want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Where's where you're going, old man? Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? Some people do. I kind of do, sometimes. Depends. I'm weird about Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Ooh boy. The meme exists still.
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
I'm sorry that I worried you.
It's all right. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today.
I love it. I'm touched.
Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it, really.
Aw. Yeah, get Sumeri's chocolate.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right?
Yep.
Oh, I wanted to say... Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself. And from now on, I always will.
Good.
May I sit next to you?
Yes?
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
Want to come with? Sure, let's answer it.
It's sweet of you to ask. But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
You mean...
I think you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Oh, hi, Say.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Okay.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Oh yeah, I did.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Bye, Sai.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
Sorry. Literally the first option. I'm picking it.
You're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Right, why are we getting
I was
chocolates?
hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
Morning!
Are we gonna get
We usually
chocolates
run into each other here, huh?
from all the girls in the game?
Yeah, this is for you.
We are.
I was
I
going
think
to
we
give
are.
it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate.
You know, for Valentine's Day.
As friends?
As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Oh. Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
I am gonna get chocolates from everyone.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay? Hello.
Hi, Haru.
I caught you. I wanted to give you this. I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thanks.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free. Oh, I'm glad I got to see you.
I am gonna get chocolates from all the girls. Kinda jealous?
I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it. Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
Thanks.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there.
I am literally gonna get chocolates from every single female in the game.
Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this. It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
I'm literally gonna get chocolates from all the girls. Stop giving me
You
chocolates.
deserved a little appreciation.
I want chocolate now, you see, this is the problem.
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but... Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh,
Thanks,
right.
Kawakami.
I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job.
Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
That's a lot.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Hey everyone, free after school tomorrow? I should be available, why? There's something I want to talk about. Think if we could meet up at the bunk. Can you check if boss is free too? Sure. That works for me. Me too, I can head over once school's finished. I'll get here too. Likewise, let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk? Did something happen with him?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future. And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Anne?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Finally admitted it.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thief's beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
Yeah.
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Aw yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh? Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Uh-oh. Sojiro?
That wasn't what I said.
You're in trouble.
Could you at least go easy on me? Fine, whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Oh, great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I'm just sending you this picture of our first shrine visit of the year. Ah! That takes me back. I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. Now you're Sumire. That's right, I'm not gonna run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Ah, it's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough and it's hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward for my life. I'll support you. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. I'll make our dream come true. I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then? We're a team. Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Ah! Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's standing on his 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too.
Oh yeah, are you ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
I have never heard of this tradition, but I'm learning about it now. Maybe it's just a Japanese thing.
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
I'm listening. That'd be great. I am listening to this.
The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her, so you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
I am also taking notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be.
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Is there any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once
Of course he does!
You get to talking, enjoying yourselves, that's when you give it to her.
The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for two tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Sojourner Sakura called me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Are we gonna do it with Samurai? I hope so.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Yes, there is. We worked there before, actually.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh!
I'm here for a gift.
That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
How are you paying for it?
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Scarlet Rose.
I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right?
Samurai?
Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
I'm going to invite... Yes, Samurai.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
I want you to come to Shinagawa.
I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there!
I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. I met up with Samurai at the aquarium.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish, but apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
Are you still scared?
No, maybe because I've got you here, or something like that.
Aw.
Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but... Is this a date for White Day?
Of course.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Samurai seems pleased.
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Want to stick around longer?
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Yay.
This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I hope you enjoy it.
Of course!
I mean, IRL, I would be really nervous, but...
Right. Inside voices. Sorry about that. Love is so strange.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
I feel the same way.
Senpai. I'm glad we're on the same level, so to speak. Oh, sorry.
Why are you apologizing? When should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Okay, that is kind of cool looking. I have a gift for you.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming. But I'm so happy.
I'm glad you like it.
You're going to spoil me, you know.
That sounds like something I would say.
I don't know if I even deserve to be this happy.
Also something I would say. This person is literally me. What is this?
I guess you put a lot of effort into this date. But I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
I look forward to it.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient.
I will.
Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Yes. Yay! Aw.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Oh, Futaba.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Of course.
Yes! Mission complete! Well, mission started, anyway. I still have to actually graduate. Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on. As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Okay, Futaba.
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me. You should give Sojiro my progression diary. Sure.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Yeah, respite notes?
I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
Oh, Sai.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
You did your research.
We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Good.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see.
I hope so.
Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
I think we're supposed to talk to everybody? I think that's the idea here.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You'll always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift.
Fountain pen.
It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Yeah, I wanted to check that Anne and Yusuke are in the same place, so let's talk to Anne.
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all. And you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I
said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
I will. I think our next person is Yusuke.
Oh. That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
This was one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
So all these key items I'm getting...
As of now, my canvas is still blank.
I will talk about them.
Inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
So we're gonna go to Central Street. Because there's a couple more people we need to talk to. Oh, this is Haru. Oh, hi, Haru.
Oh? It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
I'd love to go and enjoy a cup.
We do have plans to expand into other regions. Perhaps one may pop up in your town. From now on, I'll have to balance my studies and the company. No easy task, I'm sure. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Oh, a dyed handkerchief.
I sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Lavenza?
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public. And a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
I don't know either.
I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine what you will do next. But that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Yeah. I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Ah. I believe, yep. Regi's here?
Yo. Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Be sure to come by.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
You're welcome, Regi. Hi, Mako.
What a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never have realized I had that choice.
And we get a calculator.
I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up.
by giving this to you? I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Since we're so near the end, this is going to be a massively extended episode. Just in case you haven't figured that out yet.
Yep.
Shooting the Kame. This is where it all began. I think we'd be here all day if we talked about everything that happened here. No, I want to talk to Kawakami.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it.
Sad face.
Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
So next up is Hifumi.
Oh. You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in the trilogy, right?
Wait, we're doing this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Oh, documentary plans.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback.
You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
I forgot I needed to buy Team the Shiny Stones again.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Two more? Chiaya or ya?
It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
Glad to hear that.
Please be sure to relax once you're home, to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates.
Yeah.
The kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury, just a personal wish.
Alright, and oh yeah.
Oh, honey.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised
No.
you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Yep.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on, though. I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
think that's it. I think that's everybody. Let me just double check in case I haven't missed anybody. Let's go.
Are you really?
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh, it really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Don't you dare start crying, Futaba.
Thank you for everything.
I told you to not cry, Futaba.
Hey. You got everything?
Yep.
I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You too.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee.
Sounds good.
Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh?
Nope.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Aw, Sojiro.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Hmm?
Dr.
No! Fuck off!
Suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Conquer! Oh, God damn it. Mood. And that's it. That is it. That is it. That is... Holy crap. Okay, so this Let's Play went over 100 episodes, almost or more than an hour long per episode. Jesus Christ, this game is long. But the sheer amount of content that's in this game just makes it so worth playing. I love its art style, I love its music, I love its characters. I like everything about this game. Well, almost everything. As I said, there's only really one thing I don't really like, and that is the fact that basically the protagonist is effectively God to all these characters. Which, IRL probably wouldn't happen. But you know what? Overall, I like in these scenes, by the way, you get to see what everyone's doing. But yeah, overall, I was just like, yeah, I like this game, and you know what? This is the reason why it's in my fifth favorite game of all time. Is because of how much there is to it, and it deserves that. The only problem with it is, as I said, it's long. Like, you don't do multiple playthroughs of this game. But we're not done, of course, with this Let's Play. I do need to talk about New Game Plus and what is transferred into New Game Plus. that's probably just going to be one episode. There's probably just going to be one bonus episode, and that is what New Game Plus entails, and also what transfers over into New Game Plus. I'm not going to do anything else with New Game Plus apart from that. There's a lot of additional things in Persona 5 Royal. I don't want to basically have this Let's Play go on for longer than it should do. But, of course, there's a little tradition I have on my channel. I have a tradition of taking a break in between Let's Plays. And I will continue that break for next week. And there's also one other tradition I have, and that's thanking you. Thank you folks for hopping in and subscribing and commenting and saying cool things with this Let's Play. This was probably the biggest I knew this Let's Play was going to be the biggest undertaking I was ever going to do. Will it be the biggest undertaking I'll ever do? Who knows? There are other things. But there is one other person I do want to thank. And that person is Reese. Reese, if you hear this, I think you're awesome. But you know that. And thank you for being awesome. That's really all I have to say. As for our next Let's Play, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Let's Play number 6. Because this was only Let's Play number 5. Let's talk about Let's Play number 6. Let's Play number 6 will be a game. Will be an RPG. And the only hint I'm going to have for this game is, imagine if Studio Ghibli made an RPG. Because this game is as close as we're going to get to something like that. But yeah, with that, I'm going to leave you folks with the ending credits. And I will, of course, see you again for Let's Play number 6. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community. To spread fun and positivity for all. I will, of course, see you again.
明日を生きてゆく僕らが二度
There is a end screen. Huh.